Came over the hands of Charlie Redmond, and Mark O'Connor is back before Sherlock. Great play by the Cork fullback. And that raises the spirits of the whole Cork fan club. Great play by the fullback. Liam Honohan looks down for Mark O'Sullivan. Turns Keith Galvin, looks for his score. That's a wonderful point. His first ever point in All-Ireland senior football. Mark O'Sullivan, and the first score from play. Keith Barr, there's a foul earlier on, has been taken quickly. Pat McEnany says yes, let's go. It's Sherlock. He's in. He's away from O'Connor. And he's finished. A little piece of Jason magic. It's got to be said for the little man that give him a smell of goal. And he is deadly. Here's Charlie Redmond. Only 2 scorers in the Dublin side, only 2 scorers in the Cork side. Charlie Redmond's got 2 points up to now, and the sentence finishes by telling her he's now got 3. Charlie Redmond, a fireman by day and night, and an excellent scorer by mid-afternoon for the Dubs. Joe Kavanagh runs into the shoulder charge from Brian Steins. Out to Mark O'Sullivan. Sullivan faced by Keith Galvin. Sullivan coming in, has a go, and it's over the bar. And here's a young man who has certainly enjoyed his first test of this level of football at Croke Park. And 35 minutes on the schedule to decide who goes forward to meet Tyrone on September the 17th for the Sam Maguire Cup. This is Brian Steins of Dublin. Keith Barr. Barr for Charlie Redmond, his clubmate. The interception by Mark Barr. This is Desi Farrell. Runs across McGalvin. Galvin presents himself then for the shot at goal. And that's an excellent score. Well made, well thought out, and good running off the ball by Galvin made the chance. Joe Kavanagh. Dermot Deasy, the Dublin defender. Kavanagh's a good left foot. Dublin closed down that avenue. Mark O'Sullivan. Beautifully taken by Mick Deegan, and had the confidence to give it to his goalkeeper behind him. Something you wouldn't have seen in football 20 years ago. Mick Deegan to Paul Curran. What a great player Paul Curran is, and has been for a long time. Down to Mick Galvin. Paul Clark. Dublin playing now at the start of the second half. The way they played against Meath in the Leinster final, pushing, imposing their will upon the game. As Kevin O'Dwyer kicks out, Brian Steins goes highest. Now Stephen O'Brien. To Niall Cahalan, the captain, the skipper, leads his troops to Larry Tompkins. Has a look up, goes for it. That's Larry of old, a wonderful point. Tompkins. Larry Tompkins looking inside for Mark O'Sullivan. Drops down to Joe Kavanagh. He's in, and John O'Leary spreads himself brilliantly. Fine save by O'Leary, and Tompkins is playing now. Like as I said when he scored the point, the Tompkins of old. It's Mark O'Sullivan here for Cork. Into Joe Kavanagh. Looks for the black spot, it's over it. A point scored by Kavanagh and inspired by Tompkins. Dublin respond. Mark O'Connor bats it away from Jason Sherlock. Jim Gavin gives it back to Sherlock. He's so elusive. Mick Galvin is in possession. Score on here. Yes. Mick Galvin takes it, his second point of the game. That one with the final assist from Jason Sherlock. Well fetched again by Brian Steins. He's pulled down some great ball in this match. Out to Mick Deegan. Don Davis is the nearest Cork player. This is now a Charlie Redmond. He to McGalvin. He's got 2 points already. About to make it 3. Good performance by Galvin. He was doubtful before the game. Al Cahalan. Here's Pat Gilroy taking the present away from Honohan. And this is the turning point maybe in the second half. McGalvin over the bar. Good, sensible score. And what a contribution today from Galvin. Often unsung and underrated. And it's looking like Tyrone and Dublin for the Sam Maguire Cup. Mark O'Connor, the Cork fullback, on the run. He's fouled. Referee lets him play it quickly to Larry Tompkins. Can Tompkins bring Cork back into it? It's over the bar, which leaves just a goal between the sides. I think it's all over. Yes, it is all over. And Dublin have qualified for the All-Ireland final by one single goal. 1 goal and 12 points to no goals and 12 points. An absorbing match.